Good night, people. Good night. You don't know your boy Jay. There again. You don't know. Dance all the topics. Few Nation Wagwan. It's been a while. So sick you're there. Big up yourself. Present in the building. Yeah, man, we're there, you know. It's been a while we get to do a live, but you don't know the thing already. You know what I mean? They are busy, you know. But we're there. You know what I mean? A lot of things we talk about. A lot of things we see are going. When I get a chance to weigh in on them. Hopefully tonight we can do that. People big up on yourself. You see me? Just a wait for some people to forward in on the thing. We can get the conversation going, you know what I mean? Yeah, people big up on themselves. Hot topic. Yeah. You know what I mean? We kinda busy from the other day, you know? You don't know the thing already. Yeah, man, me listen to the mixtape. Yeah, we'll talk about all of them things, man. Yeah, me listen it. Yeah. Me I tell you so much song drop, all these things, me gonna get a chance to weigh in on nothing. You see me? Not one thing me get for weigh in on at all. It's like me missing in action. Diamond Hands, big up yourself. Yeah, man, just take on the time forward in like and share up the live. You know what I mean? So we get a nice little audience and we can start the conversation. All right, so sickness here already. We're there when you're forward back. You see me? Yeah, man. Me listen every pretty much every song we drop. Yeah, kind of. Me do a little vacation thing. Yes, 'cause I don't know. I did Mac birthday. You know what I mean? We did fly in Miami there. We celebrate. So we did down there for a week and just a chill. Don't know the thing already. Work hard, so you know what I mean. We have to party a little bit sometime. You see me? Yeah. So that was one of the main reasons why even late night talk never hear for 2 weeks. Late night talk should have aired tonight too, but um technical difficulties we couldn't get to do it because everybody is not available. I'm kind of like to do the show when everybody available, but you don't know. So me just say, alright, me do a dance all topics, which I haven't done a dance all topics in maybe almost a month. So yeah, Uganda boy, you big up yourself. Yeah, man. But we're there tonight. No, Miami good brother. That those people are say them thing. The Miami good brother. See Tony Matter and them and all of the DJ them, the big the celebrity selector them. They are Miami from last year summer until now. At the shows and a party right through. I mean, them sick. Not to say COVID is not a thing. You know what I mean? But it's not. I don't. I think once you do what you need to do and you follow the protocols, you should be okay. You know? People not hear me. I know if you not hear me because get a little lag in a while ago. Let me know if the audio work, if everything good. Just let me know if you not hear me. Seeing, let me know what I go on. Yeah, all right. In time I no go live for a while, them it's like the system start give me issues. Me no know what going. Yeah, man, but yeah, I just as I say, brother, me no see um nothing much out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? I happen in Miami, to be honest with you. Might be because me not live there, but as you don't know, going there, you know what I mean, you just follow precautions, wear my mask, sanitize, do everything what me need to do. So me okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. So 1 year now, place upon lockdown. You know what I mean? You know, easy if you stay in right through. Auntie the official, big up yourself. So Auntie the official, hold on, let me see where the I say. And you forward up, me put it up on the screen. Big up yourself for your donation, brother. Alright, so Auntie the official says Skillibeng need to take a break from the studio. The song them lukewarm. It looks like Rytical songs is better constructed. Skilli just a freestyle. Two where me have to say about this, yeah, two different artists. You know what I mean? They them kind of have similar sounding. Like when they just found up on the scene, like people couldn't really tell the difference. But no, you definitely can. Skilli style is a lot different from Rytical style. About lukewarm songs, I would say, yeah, Skilli have some lukewarm songs over the past few songs when we see him drop, especially the songs that when we see him drop by himself. The collabs are good. You know what I mean? Every collab him do, him go all out and kill him verse or in chorus or whatever him do in the collaborations. But yeah, his songs of late are not what I would expect. You know what I mean? But he must know why he does that. You know, we see him get a lot of beating in the media feed. Both fans and haters alike are beat him. So make we see where I go forward with next. Me see if I go learn from the mistake and just fix it. You see me? I wouldn't a topic. Me wouldn't say that, you know, cause he no need for gonna be no basic than the songs them that he's already doing. Cause even a brick pan brick is not a basic song, and to this date it's still a hit, still a play. So me no go give him a pass. We say, oh, he might dumb it down because he might go with the youths then. Because even if you check even the song when name Yo, you see say I know like old people are complaining. I literally the people in a film generation and the people where him appeal to the most are complaining and say, yo, that song it whack. You know what I mean? So you can't really say that him a do. Me not feel so. Me just feel say as what you say the freestyle thing, him just freestyle. Cause I even look on the song where they on a mixtape where Popcorn have a cameo in her. It's not like Popcorn literally going at the booth and say, all right then, at this me I go lay up on the track. It's like actual like a freestyle, my freestyle, and him just say, yo, me I go use that. Because in an interview, him did explain how that Popcorn collab came about. You know what I mean? It wasn't an actual like effort. We say, all right, this is an actual song. So, you know what I mean? Like then we just did their vibe and you know? So I don't know if I him give the go ahead say, yo, release this or release that or whatever. As well, I say, me not try to take off with the artist, but me as a Skillibeng fan, me no like Coaster, me no like Yo, and which other song again? There was another one where it missed to me. You see me? So I just eat that. I wouldn't say me wouldn't say him song them not hit. Me wouldn't say that. The three songs when me call out a while ago, me them never hit. But the song, one song I never like to, but me kind of understand why him do the song the way him do it. The song where him do about two girl. Me never like that song because it was a basic song too. But the song that me understand why him do it. Because him have there's a strategy to his madness in if you don't understand me, I say. So that song that me understand why him do that song that way. That song there was designed for the woman that were dancing in a club, the stripper them. If you have been to a strip club before, that them type of beats and songs that them play for the girl them dance. And actually that song they hit because me there in New York, and I've been to other places too. You know, maybe just telling somebody there, Miami for a few days. And when the song they drop, the girl them get crazy. The girl them go crazy in the dance, like you know what I mean, like how woman would have behave in a strip club. So as what me say, him having female audience and him even the silhouette song too was another basic song. A lot of people that complain when him drop the silhouette track. Me did come out and tell people say yo, me understand why I'm do it and it did work. Sorry. Because him take people eyes off of the actual silhouette challenge and move it over to for them to pay attention to him and theme song. And that did work. You know what I mean? So some of them do actually work, but on everything work. If you don't understand me, I say. Me never like the two girl song either, because what I don't like about those songs is like you will get like a few bars of him freestyling and then just some ad lib on the rhythm. Me not really like that. Me not call that a perfect song. You know what I mean? To me. So me never really, but people gravitate to it. The woman them love it. So I guess it work. And it a go play. Cause it's like it a go be a song where like how you'd have back in the day with a ramping shop where Afi play. Or you know what I mean, you have some cartel song where Afi play because the girl them want them song they for broke out. Or if you remember, like in a time when daggering songs was around, if you not play no RDX in a daggering segment, you know what I mean, the woman them not feel good. So it gonna be a signature song with the woman them. See? So yeah. But it for real, if he's not careful, he can kind of water down in career, because as when me say, we up on the outside no know why he might do what he might do. He might have a thought process to it and I say, all right, I'm gonna do it that way. Yeah. Have some songs with them people, have some songs with Ray and whatever the case may be. So, but we are the fans, are consume the music, you know what I mean? And if we don't like it, we have to talk and say, yo, we don't like that. So I don't feel like it's the fact, say, yo, yeah, true that fanatic, it can be same a experiment, but you know, but as I say, it's just criticism. Some people take it far than the and criticism and I try right off the youth because you don't know it, the bad mind and the hatred where enough of them have, you know what I mean? So some people are go about it from a side picking type of thing where a side them a pick. You get me I say? Because them say a specific side, them just want to tear down the youth and say Ray and whatever. Because if you look at since him dropped them three songs there were like 3 or 4 collabs that come out followed out with Skillibeng. And 4 good song or 3 good song. The song with him and Shatawale. Bad song. And them songs that came out in the same time when them 3 lackluster song the way we are talking about followed out. You have the song with him and the rapper youth of Jamaica. I remember Jackal. You have the song with Jackal, One Life, Bad Song Again. You have the song with him and the other youth with the drill rap. When he do the live with the other day, whether you the Laro, that song there, Bad Song Again. You know what I mean? So it's like him still have good songs out there. It's not like him not get no good song none at all and then just a drop some songs where a tush. You know what I mean? And him are the first artist where that happened to. Well, the other artists even know, but you see, because him are the hot person now, the microscope upon him more than anybody else. You know what I mean? Because all right, as I'm telling you, a whole heap of things that we talk about. If you have something else you want to talk about, you can call in 1-876-554-9121. But this study that happened, and me never get a chance to address it. Look what even the little incident what happened with Boom Boom and with the BMW rhythm. So the BMW rhythm have can me get a chance to listen to that. It have me say who me can remember with the pan rhythm. With the standout song, people them for me. Spice, Elephant Man, Intense. Um I Water have a good song pan the rhythm too. Skillibeng have a good song pan the rhythm. Which other prominent artists the pan the rhythm there again? You know, I mean, couple other people the pan the rhythm there. Seen? And for some reason, out of everybody, a Skillibeng boom boom call out and say Skillibeng now promote the song and this and that and rare. Mind you, know, me no see Spice a post the song or a promote it either. Me no see Intense a promote theme song. For the most part, Intense a promote him EP, which we dropped the other day. Me no see I Water a promote much neither. Me no see Elephant Man. Me not even didn't know say Elephant Man have a song on the rhythm until the actual conversation with Boom Boom forward and me say me go search for like the track list of the rhythm for hear one would upon it and me find it on a mix. And me not see Elephant Man. And Elephant Man is a man where him not really day in the limelight as much as him used to. So it's like him a traffic a catch up then. Him should have promote that song they took as a good rhythm. You know what I mean? With and it can go places. But me not see them other people there I promote. So why call out Skillibeng? But that's what me say. Skillibeng are the hot person. And I him the up there right now. So for him name easier for call. See? Yeah, one done big up yourself. Just say I heard, man. You see me? So yeah, the Lila I catch up bad too. But the Lila I catch up they did forward a little bit before all of that controversy. Yeah. That's why I never call that. You see me? So at the same thing, me I try to say is like um because Skillibeng are the big name, film name easy to call. And him too for understand that for know say here we go on. And me at the top right now. So me should even now drop them kind of song there. Cause more than likely, people are gonna say, oh, Ray, this. Cause I remember say from day one, them been there try style the youth, because when Rytical get arrested and him drop, when him did do, I think the first time they start beat him that way they are when him do the silhouette challenge song. The silhouette challenge song was him just did I say silhouette and the rhythm a play. People them must say, oh, Ray, this and that and whatever. What kind of thing this and that? Oh, he must junk, he must did a smoke a Ray and one bag or something. See? From there, so them start beating him and I say, oh, see them. No, see, Rytical did a write him song, then because Rytical gone in jail. I be a foolishness to you to write and Ray and whatever. And but me did see the plot. Me did see what the reason why him do the silhouette song. And I think in that same week, me did do a live and me did explain. And it same as me explain it work. The same thing him do. Him actually draw attention from the actual silhouette song and give the girl them another song with the same beat to do the silhouette challenge too. Remember saying they even put on a competition where whoever do the best silhouette challenge to theme song can win some money. And I enjoy reviews Crocodile Teeth big song. Yeah, but every artist I gotta have one big song out of everyone I'm sang them. All them song they not gonna be as big as in that. And to me, I would have feel like Brick Pan Brick. Me would have feel like a Brick Pan Brick I'm biggest song. More than say a Crocodile Teeth are biggest song. And some people would have say a Coke I'm biggest song. Because I think Coke was to me was the song where literally bridge the gap in a sense where me in I may talk off of my opinion and where me see, because as I say, me there in New York. There are certain events that I've been to, both in New York and Miami. And when the song they drop, when Coke drop, me mean the whole place a move. Me not talk about just Jamaicans. Me talk about Americans and a whole like Spanish people. Everybody like they literally know the song. Some people are the only song them know from Skillibeng and the Coke song. Me in a party this past weekend where You know how we Jamaicans play music, right? So a man we know say Coca is a big song. So in we a mix a early juggling or mid early juggling and just drop all the quote, just tease it. You see the response of the crowd. Him get a forward, him gone back to him regular juggling. Me literally see people are cuss because them not understand. Because they're not Jamaicans. Me I talk about American people and Spanish people where not really understand how we juggle. Seeing where when the selector do that, is that the people say, yo, you ain't gonna play that Skilli song? What is he doing? You know what I mean? People literally are complaining because they want to hear the song. So, you know what I mean? Me can tell you this, the youth career huge and him name big in the US. Can tell you that whenever this COVID thing free up and him do get him papers for travel, he will get a lot of shows in America. I can tell you that. England too, Europe. He will go pretty much, you know what I mean, everywhere where the other artists them go. But him name in a demand right now. And wherever I'm do it at work. You get me? But as we say, him just need face. You not have to put out every song where you record. Cause as you know, we listen a lot of interviews with artists and you have enough artists have song where them not like. When them don't record it, them a say, oh nah, I'm not release this. So it's like that are the only thing now me want to understand, like how what the thought process with him team. Seeing where when him drop a song, what the thought process behind it in terms of do we release this or do we go back to the drawing board or this song need to fix or no man, that song you want something else, like how that part they go. Because I know you have enough artists where we can tell us that them when we record a song and at first them not feel the song and them just put it down, sleep on it a little bit until you know what I mean, they might realize that, oh, me can tweak it, fix it so, add on something else, so fix it so, and then it become the perfect song and then them release it. So that's the only thing no would I like to understand, like what the thought process behind how Skilly and him management team go about releasing his music, because some of them songs they never did have to release. You see me? And anti official, me think you're rich. You're rich still. Yeah, and you kind of a mark too hard to say that. I don't. Me now go say the cosign from Vybz Kartel wasn't significant to Skillibeng rise, but before the Vybz Kartel cosign, he had hit songs. All I'm song them did a hit. Before there was no song when they drop whenever hit, where they tush. And you can go back go check the catalog. And I mean and to be honest, me not think on if be so swift for right off the youth. Because no see say the youth have potential, no see say the youth have talent. So when you are gonna say you're now gonna see him career make it past 2022, me not believe that. As when me say, the thing where me can agree with you is him not for continue in that same vein and I release them song that we no need for release. That much me can agree with you with, but for the rest of your statement, me I would have to disagree. But are your opinion still? See, me now we can't fight upon your opinion. But yeah, you know what I mean. The youth, him just need to do the right thing. And and I me know me listen to him, talk, me listen to him interview them. Me pay a lot of attention to the things what him say. Him is a smart person. Him know what him a do. As we say, there's um logic to how he goes about what him a do. Might be we not see it yet, but just me being a person will love music and how me like music. Sometimes song them like him in latter songs, them are not songs that I like. And me can forward out and say that. You know what I mean? That much me will say. Me not gonna write him off. Cause me know same have potential, me know same can do better. All me would have want him to do I just don't give the haters things for talk. You know what I mean? Them always I go talk, but make them search for something. Don't make it easy for them. You see me? Um, lifestyle. Which one of that? Yo, it's so much songs drop. Me can't even remember the name of somebody redeem them. Lifestyle. Let me search for that and see which one. See if I one of the song that me already talk about. But yeah, you know what I mean? More than write him off. That way enough people that want to hear me probably say or to hear everybody else say. But me not write him off. If him do a song I like me just gonna say me not like it. I just say go. That's my opinion that an old song. Let me see. Let's see. Like me we know the song, but sometimes like for some reason me not really pay attention to rhythm name no more because it's so it just crazy in terms of rain. 1 year ago. I think I might have heard this song. Would have go listen to it. I'll listen to it later. Yeah, I'll listen to it later. Cause there's a whole heap of song them I listen to, but I don't know the actual rhythm. Especially if it's not a juggling, more time I not pay attention to the name or rhythm. Cause the genre change up so much where every song depend them own rhythm. So I don't really pay attention, you know what I mean, or to that. Unless it's a juggling. But yo, yeah, but yeah, man. That too, and also fi where the topic I say, when me ask the question, is there trouble on the east side? Like, I see people know, and I not even know to a long time, but know them kind of have something with them can run with them. I try to put Skillibeng against Rytical. I don't feel like there's a problem between the two of them. Um, with the video where them show the live with Skillibeng though, I would have more want to say, over your roach, big up yourself, you know. Seeing big member on the channel and everything. With with the live with Skillibeng do with Lara and he make mention of who some people were bad mind and ungrateful and rare and whatever. I don't think a Rytical him attack. And there's nothing he said in that way to me point to Rytical. I would have more want to say a boom boom him attack. Because remember boom boom call him out and I say some things. And him never did acknowledge it until you know what I mean? Him still never call nobody name. But if me did fi pick fi say a who would I say a boom boom him attack. See? Because before you never really hear even in a time when them claim say my intense did I go at it. You never hear him call intense name yet. Him never you know what I mean, him not throwing a shade off on nobody. None of them little thing there. Is I guess Skillibeng and one of them personally. I really first me really second time, like the other day when them post the video where the youth drop off of the bike and I say him and him forward out and I say, yo, people I wish bad things see my Ray. Other than that, and that life where him do, I really first me ever see him go out him, the way him jovialness then for be serious about something and I run with some people and them thing. Me never really see in that mood there. Brother, uno it's like me not said that not happening, you know. But me have to say more facts. We say that. Me not like run with narratives because some people found out and come say this go on or that go on. You know what I mean? Me watch it for myself and that am my way me grasp from when me watch. When me I say is not necessarily facts. And where next vlogger say are not necessarily facts neither. Only people that will know the facts are those two people in question, Rytical and Skillibeng. And them alone really and people where they around them really know if them good or not. Cause I remember from Rytical found out them say Rytical sound like Skillibeng um Skillibeng the interview them ask him about Rytical, him say yeah Rytical I'm like a virgin and him bring him guy eastside where. Rytical the interview them ask Rytical the same thing. But it's like people are jump to these allegations because they have never really seen Rytical and Skillibeng in a like the same place. Like I would have just like a family where you have two brother, but the two brother them have them own friends. Like me have a brother where me and my brother no hang out none at all. That no mean say me and him no good. Him have him friend and me have my friend and my brother interest different from mine. You know what I mean? My brother is a gym rat. The man they work out 24/7. Me work out, well, used to work out every now and then. You know what I mean? Just to spend more time with him. But other than that, like me and my brother not hang out, that no mean say we not deal. Like me, there are times where me know we physically see my brother feel like a week or two. We live in the same city, but working and with what him do and what me do, we not see each other on a regular as we would want to. But we still good. We are still brother. I pretty much the same thing. Like Skillibeng and Rytical in the same camp, yes. But Skillibeng pathway and Rytical pathway might be aligned in the sense where they know where them are go, but they not have to see them par if you say them no deal or whatever. Craig, Craig Creation, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Cause if you never really look at it, from the very beginning, when them found out and you never really see them par. So what the difference now? I know like say only they see them apart together, like how you see eye water and intense par, and then all of a sudden, you know, see eye water and intense apart number one, and I wonder what go on. We don't really and truly never really see Skillibeng and Rytical apart. But we all know them in the same camp. Even the other day when Rytical get arrested, Skillibeng post on him story say you're free Rytical. We never see that. One of the first video we found out with Rytical when him get bail, when him in at the pool with the girl them, a Skillibeng song them a play in the background. So why now? Because him do a live now or a video or whatever and some alkaline a play in the background and no one switch it now if it say. Or because of that, why them no good and at that him Skillibeng attack. Uno don't know. Nobody knows for sure. You know what I mean? Nobody don't know for sure. I just uno just a grasp at straws. Nobody don't really know. So uno no make it seem like uno know and I say yes I saw it go re. No. None of we don't know as a matter of fact. The real story and what really are happening. Because none of the two of them not found out and disrespect each other like call no name or throw no shade or nothing like that. I personally would have me personally feel say a boom boom matter. Me personally feel say a boom boom matter. You see me? No, well that so sick that how we did think, but him actually play the music. Because if you watch the video, him actually mention alkaline name. And nothing is wrong with that. That's the next thing to more to address. It's like people have this thing now where it's like they want to tell remember you have to remember artists are fans of music just to see them a human being. Seeing? You have some artists when I pick no side, we are gonna listen to every and anybody. You have some artists when I go listen to a next man music because not because him hate them, but you have some people where now go and listen to a next man music because him no want it influence theme thought process. If you don't understand them, I say. Seeing? So I don't see a problem with him wanting to listen to alkaline music. Music alkaline make alkaline have fans in a high and low places where me I try to say is you will have a lawyer and a doctor where alkaline are them artists. You will have a man in a ghetto where alkaline are artists. So you want to tell me say a artist like alkaline or somebody where artist to can have him as him artist or have a one or two song where him like, because the song where Rytical actually da play, it kind of resonate to him because him just a forward from jail. Seeing so, you know what I mean? That a true too. Angelina Harris, big up yourself over Facebook. Facebook piece, big up on yourself. Yeah, over your roach, exactly. You know what I mean? But in a way, me kind of understand why the vloggers them run with the narrative there because them things they get them more views. Not for these people, that's all they do. They do YouTube, that are them job. So them have to drive the narrative to get the views. Because the more views are the more money they make. I understand that. Seeing, but at the same time, the fans and the listeners of vloggers, they still have on own brain and on own mind and everything vlogger telling you to believe. Or if you do no own research. You know what I mean? Watching the video one, give them the view I want, But I when uno know I go run with everything where them tell you, at that me see as the problem. Me now go blame no vlogger and say no vlogger no fit do this and no vlogger for that because as me just explained earlier, at that them job. Seeing? Create the story, put it out there. It's just like journalism. And everything we write in a Glean or a Star is 100% facts. It is meant for a reason. Them do it, them run headlines to sell papers. The headline no must be fact. Seeing? It might have little facts in it and a whole heap of fiction in it, but when you see the headline, you go run go buy the paper because you say, what did this go on today? Wait. Same thing with the news. When you see them I read the sound bites for where them I got talk about for news tonight or for tomorrow or whatever. The sound bite where them run the things then we are gonna get people for come sit down in front of them TV at 7 o'clock to come watch this specific news. You see me? So me now go blame a vlogger and say a vlogger to stop do this and then to stop Ray. One time me did me maybe would have said that, but like when we really look into it, I them job them I do. It's a form of journalism. The only time we have a problem now is when they must tell half truth or when they must tell lie. When them create a story out of nothing, especially like out all right then. Being man and Bunty a friend. And out of thin ear you see a vlogger run come a story say yo Beanie Man and Bunty going at it again. And you like no matter how you look or how you research, you can't find the facts them for prove say Bunty and Beanie at war again. At that time we would have a problem. But as what me say, if a vlogger want to watch both videos and come to a conclusion, say yeah, at that a go on, fine. If him want a film opinion that, although sometimes them in themselves know say I no say it go, but as we say, they might create a story for sell because they know a lot of uno fans gullible. Uno go believe anything on hear. Because no for uno lazy, uno want take the time out to go do the research for uno self to find out what really happened or what was said. As the vlogger drop it, I it on the run with because the vlogger them a God Almighty, I guess. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Everybody have them responsibilities in this thing where them a do. If a man want to do that, sell half truths for the views, fine. I feed them thing that them work off. You know what I mean? I just one of them thing them. Can't really blame them. Or them job them a do. See me, people wanna call in, make me hear one have to say 1876 5549121 on the WhatsApp. You see me, there's a lot of things to talk about. You see me? Um yeah, whole heap of music drop since of lately. Not telling lie, my ears are my art content. You know what I mean? Because there are a lot more good songs than bad songs being released since of late, since last year into this year. There's been a lot of music released, lot of projects. You know what I mean? We see everybody pretty much gear up to do more projects nowadays. You know what I mean? I guess because of COVID, more people have more time. We see Dexter Labs give we a project. What was that? The latter part of last year, and we are get like a deluxe edition to that project again. You know what I mean? We see him remix one of them song them, which I think was a brilliant move. adding Louis Culture, who sang the original, well, kind of the original song. Him kind of take off of the melody of Louis Culture song, but it was kind of great to see Louis Culture as an addition to the remix. Me rate it. Rate the fact how Louis Culture um mash up the theme segment of the song pan a new school rhythm. You know what I mean? For not every elder artist can do that. Not for them older artists can manage them new rhythm, and him do it flawlessly. You know what I mean? With ease. Seeing um X-rated from Vybz Kartel, great project again. You know what I mean? Vybz Kartel always finds some way to change him flow in a, you know what I mean, effortlessly. You know what I mean? It's like it's kind of weird in a sense when you look at it to see a man will release so much music over the years, and you rarely hear any repetition of any song or a flow where him using a that song in a this song. Like it just mind blowing in a sense. You see how him can kind of re-evolve and recreate himself with every project where him do. None no sound like the next. You know what I mean? Great project. You know what I mean? I like the song them on it. Also like the project where him son them they drop. You know, although him collab with them on all of the song them. I like the project the too. Um yeah man, self trust rhythm shot. I like every song when me hear upon it so far. I think there was one song when me not too like. I don't want one female sing it. Me not know her name. I think she doesn't she not sound like as strong as singer as one would I want she to sound like. You know what I mean? Her singing voice is not the best. Yeah, it might be as a young artist so them a try to get her strength. Um would have to go do some more research to find out who the artist name to put a name to the song. But yeah, other than that, I like the fact say Movada find a good song. The Movada song to me is a hit. It sounds like the Movada where we know from years ago. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Tamale look like it released late. Me hear that me hear a glimpse of the Tamale just not too long ago. Me not get for meds it. But when me listen it initially the Tamale never released it look like. Yeah, one done, big up yourself for forward back, brother. The Ja Vinci song is not a new song. It is a song of an album. The song they released from in December or November, whichever whenever time him song. So it's not a new song, it's just the video new. We listen basic from long time man from the album drop. Carla, go ahead, big up yourself. Carla, you live, good night. Carla, you live, good night. Alright, yeah. Sean and Rully, big up yourself. She no new song. Alright, which when me did this, sorry. Let me get as we not said, basic me have to answer all of my question. Basic is not a new song. Basic is a song off of the EP, the same EP where Virgin Depan. A lot of people might not know because you know what I mean, some people don't listen to albums, people wait for singles. I'm a person where a very avid listener of I mean, as me always tell them I like albums, I like EPs. I like to see where an artist hit thought process is. Mars, big up yourself. So that's why me always like listen to albums. So that's all me know about. Him have another song too where bad pan the EP. As a matter of fact, all the song them bad. The Galley song, me rate that song there for that EP there. True that tomorrow is most people wait till the song then release on YouTube. That's why, yeah, true. Passionate kid, big up yourself. But yeah, man, all of Ja Vinci song them bad. You see me? As I say, me find out about all of these songs from early because, as I say, from the album drop, me listen to it. But because I don't have the time to make videos or do reviews, that's why I not really hear them thing they from me or get them insight they from early. You know what I mean? Because me pretty much listen to them song the earlier before a lot of the reviews start. Because I when Virgin take off, you hear the vlogger them a talk about it. But I knew about the song long time. You see me? But me just never get the chance to talk about it. See me? What the hell is going on with my phone, man? Yeah. But also what else? Shane on new song. I like the song. You know what I mean? It resonates with me. A lot of people can relate to the song too. You see me? It's another great project. You know, I'm Shane will been releasing good music. Him just now get the ears of the people. I would say. I don't know why. You know what I mean? But he might drop some great music. Him did have a girl song where drop. I think in the last year or early this year when we did like. Me not really see him a push it. Me not hear it a play. Me not know what happened about the song. But him did a video feed too. Yeah, my Yaksta too. Is an artist where me know about long time. Me if you wanna watch J.A. Radio when J.A. Radio used to do the Saturday thing when we used to play when we used to do the request show, we used to always request Yaksta music. Um there's also a next song too when me see people pay attention to now where released from 2018, the song named Boogie Woogie. It kind of have a difference. It's like a old school type of ska type of beat, type of song, bad song. You don't need to pay attention to Yaksta. Yaksta not just ambition alone Yaksta have. Seeing a whole heap, let me tell you, say, whole heap of song, whole heap of great songs. You don't need to pay attention. A whole heap of artists out there want to not pay attention to, you know. Seeing? Yeah, man. Remember Lavish so sick. Lavish are going good. Me still pay attention to our thing. You know, what I mean, she have some solid songs. I just yeah, I just fear time now reach it for people start pay attention to her. I just say go. Yeah. Also um how me find out about Yaxter now. I don't know if you remember a youth name Slimmatic. I think he did win the last Magnum King and Queens, or he did in at the top top four. I don't remember if he did win. But indeed one incident they happened where somebody did chop him up. And did have a altercation with that person and then they chop him up. And me see the story and me I do some research about it. Cause I say really, you know, and as so comes me find a song where Slimmatic did do with Yaxter. Me I say, me listen to this song, me I say, nah man, that song is bad. Who the artist are? In verse solid, so me go sub up and search for Yaxter and me find a whole bunch of song that are from early 2018 or yeah, 2018. From them time them I listen to Yaxter. Yeah. No, Slimmatic, not Slimmatic. You don't know why me say Slimmatic. Yeah, man, Humans a new song still. Yeah, Humans a new song. That song the bad too. As a matter of fact, me think that song they would have take off before the other song, but Humans a bad song too. And what me kinda like to me kinda like and me know this did go happen. We just never know when. Because if you remember, it did happen in a time when Chronics did bust, where people did a call for a difference in the music in terms of um less gun songs and as so comes Chronics them they kind of bust out of the pack them time they Kabaka Pyramid them all of them Jesse Ryle them all of them um you have John them all of them Raya Blue them people forward out in other time the wrong cost them um forward out and I do them type of music there and we see where it blossom and everybody depend the international scene and I do them little thing and then it died down for a little bit because what I mean with our chronics or popular chronics they get and protege them never did a drop as much songs as they were back then. They might drop songs, but them more did a pay attention to the international market. So the kind of movement they kind of dead down a little bit. And so you have the six them forward up and everybody forward up. So the music change again. And we are getting a more hardcore dancehall there. But we see it shift again now where we see Nation Boss less than three. We see Yaxter get as a matter of fact, Yaxter did the bus from last year, a COVID-19 slow down film career. But nothing about before the time. So we see Nation Boss, we see Yaxter, we see that already me forward now we have a whole heap of good songs on it. The Movado to me is a hit song. The Skillibeng One Life, another great song. So we're gonna see a lot more songs in that same vein there where they're more to the kind of reggae sound inside we are go take off. And you're gonna see enough artists now we never used to do them type of song there because them song they take off. So the music I got kind of shift now because everybody I go want to them type of song there. And everybody I go stick to them hardcore dancehall self. Some people can't do it, some people just want to be in our happen now. Which we ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean we kinda need some of them songs, we need some of them people to get a highlight. And then that too are gonna help some of the youth them where they on the reggae side where I do some great works where a lot of people in Jamaica not pay attention. Father God too, as we say fanatics, big song again. Kinda sorry say him not go there around to kinda see him career flourish, but what I mean? One of them thing there. Exactly fanatics. You know the thing. Yeah, me I got search it a topic. Now see I heard. Me like find the new artist then. Thematic bad. I feel like him Thematic song a bubble up now. Him soon get talked about, man. I just say go. You can't talk about everybody one time. I just the other day me know about him. See me? Even the youth when him yeah man, that take off evening at the US. The US right now too. I want to say it's a US, well, a Jamaican selector, but with base a US make me know about that youth because him have a dub with him. And when me listen it, me I say, yeah, that youth are bad, so comes me go search him. So yeah, Tentic, I do him song a bubble up. The song there when him roll deep. Also the youth me see on stage. They at last Saturday. What are you the name again? That song that song that I take off to. You know what I mean? To me, the song they take the rhythm. Before that, I did the Donia was the song for me on the rhythm there. But the youth there, him song take the rhythm for me. And I rare see that happen where an unknown artist take a rhythm. But the other youth there, see me find him name. Hold on there. Because me no want bypass the conversation and address him by name. Yeah, Coyote. Yeah, Coyote song I take off. You know what I mean? It a go on good. Even over here in the States too. Whole heap of the DJ them a play it. You know what I mean? It song of a vibe. You know what I mean? As I said, to me feel like it take the rhythm. And that now happen all the while. Rare them thing that happen where a young artist take a rhythm over some popular artist. Song bad. Somebody make mention of intense mixtape. I like a few songs off it. Um, reason being where me is not it not gonna be a everyday listen for me because me understand why the song go be a to topic because it's a public enemy number one. But um, a lot of the songs are in that vein the way him a talk about the fight when I get in a music, which is not different from the songs that we would regularly drop anyways. But there are songs on it when me like. There's a song on there where have a little flair to it, but in a way me feel like he kinda spoil the song. Him should have stay in a the same flair there when him start off the song with, but him gone back in the part where the hatred and the fight and the cuss. Like on every song you have to curse in I say people are fight you or tell people about their mother and run with people in every song. Sometimes you doing that spoils a good song. You know what I mean? As well as him have some good song. The Jack Yor collab was surprising. I like the fact say him never advertise it and kind of give him fans them a surprise with that. I like that song there. That was a good song. The song with Governor, the lead single, bad song again. Um, but not. I think too where me rate with intense too is a youth where him know how to put emotions in a song. You know what I mean? As what me say, me understand and me can resonate with some of the song them in a the sense where I say people are fighting, but it just get monotonous after a while because it's a project and it's like everything kind of a sing about that. You know what I mean? But yeah, um, it was all right. It was all right. It was okay. As I said, there are like three songs on it where me really when would I listen again and listen and repeat. Y- Yeah, as I mean, I say in a hot topic, me understand why him do so much songs about it because as I say, the mixtape is about that, being that him a label himself as public enemy number one. But I think he coulda use less of those songs to still tell the story. You know what I mean? It could have be like a put it in a like a past, present, future tense type of thing where you sing some songs that talk about the fight where you get from your start your journey till now. But then you sing some songs now to prove to people say, all right then, no matter how you hate me around, you can't stop me. Yes, so me I go reach. Them type of that type of way there. But with me still now go me now go bash him on that because as him stick to topic, as we me say, and that was the main concept of the body of work. So you can't really grade him too bad on that part. But yeah, but I think Ramesh this session here gonna release an album this year. There's an album in the making this year. And she also a feature on a few projects too. She featured on Sean Paul next album. Talking about Sean Paul album too. You see a whole heap of people are beat Sean Paul for film album. Um but me can tell you this Sean Paul that and fly high, low, he might make the album work because me don't know how much I will not pay attention, but him busy everywhere I promote. And that's a good look. You know what I mean? That's a good look. I promote everywhere, seeing, and that is what it takes for your album or project be successful. There's a lot of potential hits. And when we say hits, me not talk about just not even gonna say in a local space because Sean Paul not really get the ratings in a local space as well in deserve. So when me say hit, more than like the international hit me attack. The song with Ima Suku, that song they are gonna take off. Just remember me did tell you. I think that song the name Spaceship song they are got big the song they have elements in it where make me know say it's gonna be a massive hit song. Um, they them sample a old Sasha song where is a very popular song back in the 90s to this day in American parties. Cause you have some 90s dancehall song where have to play in an American party. And when we say American party, we not talk about American party where it's a Jamaican DJ play. The American DJs have a select amount of songs where them having a where them in having a them playlist where them play those songs even though they're not dancehall selectors or dancehall DJs. The song when me talk about them sample the song in other song there and me feel like that gonna help that song there for cross. It's a song when him Kill the Bitch from Sasha and you can go check it out. Yeah, Mars, we know you like see the numbers and you want to see the sales, yes. But the album it gonna work, man. The album gonna work. So a topic I say if Rytical will bust this year, I find a standout song. To be honest with you, Rytical already found that standout song, but I just feel like they never promote it enough. The song with him Cookie Jar is a song where the females them love. I just feel like they didn't pay enough attention. I might be, I don't know if the management team not believe in the song or Rytical himself not believe in the song. You know what I mean? So I don't know why they didn't promote that song. I feel like our Rytical best song in terms of um song we can really be like a standout song. When I first sang them to it was a standout song to me, but I think Cookie Jar is that song. Still not too late. I think also him getting locked up kind of slow down in pace a little bit. But in their road now, all heap of, things need to be worked on. Instead of paying attention to just release new music, I think they should check the catalog and see the songs them where they never promote enough and promote them. Yeah, but yeah, me feel like him find him standout song already. If he can find another standout song, of course, he have the potential to do it. You know, just don't know which song it gonna be. But yeah, who else drop projects where we not talk about it? Charger project we not talk about. So we talk about Sean Paul 2 project and the one we're forward to. Um, yeah, whole heap of music drop. You know what I mean? Whole heap of good music. Me like the music we're forward out of space right now. You know what I mean? I listen to everybody. Yeah, a topic. That's what I mean. I say if Cookie Jar, if them did place a lot of promotion behind Cookie Jar, I feel like say it would have been might be not as massive as Crocodile Teeth or Brick Pan Brick, but it would have been a big song. And as we say, him have songs in an earlier part of him career where make we know him where could have been those songs, but as we may say, it's like them not do enough promotion with the song them. You know what I mean? All the song when I first sang them, me search it. I don't remember the name. Um, a King in a War. I think a King in a War. Me search. Hold on. Even this song where him released before him go. Oh yeah, Etana release. Say one song off of the Etana album me listen. Well, me not gonna say it that way to make it seem like me actually just go search the one song. but me not get a chance to listen to our EP yet. The Cartel song, me like it. Feel like that song can be an international hit song too. A song them, I feel like a song they go places. Me like the concept. You know what I mean? And it is another song where a lot of people didn't expect it. Even though I know only song where Etana and Cartel though. I think T100 have a song with them for job from all long now. With Etana, I don't know what going with that song there. With Etana and Cartel, I don't know what going with that. But yeah. That song there, but me not have much info on Etana album as well. I say I get a chance to listen to it yet. I think maybe before bed tonight, me I go view it still. But yeah, Rytical have some good songs. I think King in a War could have been a bigger song in terms of like how Brick Pon Brick was for Skillibeng. Cause remember in another song there out of every other Rytical song, a man chop, a man lyric just a spit lyrics different in a King in a War. I said some things where me I feel like, nah man, I would have like a youth here. You get me? So King in a War could have been that song, I think. But as when me say, me not really see them a promote as much as them should. You know what I mean? There's also a song where him drop before at the same time when him did get locked up. Hello, the song with name Hello. Hello is a big song. Me not see them do much promotion back of that song there. Hello is a song where, as when me say, me like songs where me can resonate to like me like me I feel all of the passion when I pour out in the song. Like it's pretty much like a youth where I cry out for help. And not only God him must see help forward from. You know what I mean? Like even people around him now pay him no mind. It's like, you know, and then in the same time now he get arrested. Like it just them should end up push that song there even more in at that time there when him there jail. Promote the song because the song kind of sing, but it's like pretty much what go on in him midst, like the fight where happened between him and himself in a sense. Like he might fair try if he stay upon the straight and narrow, but at the same time the temptation there. The same temptation will kind of lead him for the position where him in and them look away there. So that song there too is a song where could have been a standout song. That's why I say I have songs in them catalog already that can be standout songs, but I just feel like something is lacking in the management side of things where now give them songs that the traction where they need. You know what I mean? The songs are there. Me not feel like him have to go dig, if go find another song for we go listen to. The songs are there. Might be you as the fans now listen to as much Rytical as you are supposed to be, but the song them there. That are the song them where him already have out me have respect for him as an artist. You know what I mean? And the songs them were for forward. You see me? the songs them there. The material is there, the content is there. Yeah, man, him have the song them, man. Him have the song them. All of the song them are potential songs. Hard Knock, I think me listen a bit of it. Me never get to listen all of it. Because as I say, over anything we drop in our last week and a half, me not really get no time for really pay much attention. As I say, you know, me dey busy. And me the kind of, because me and I work when me father Miami, me never did pay much attention to social media. Me just did enjoy myself. Just take a break. Just enjoy myself. You know what I mean? Celebrate my virgin birthday. And we just enjoy ourselves. You see me? Yeah, man, the Stone Boy and the Skillibeng, another bad song too. A song we have a lot of meaning in it. If you know see the video, the animated video, the only thing me find with the video, them kind of the scenes them and shuffle too fast, so you can't really get to read the newspaper clippings. But the newspaper clippings actually tell a story. You know what I mean? We're tying to the song. So that song there's another powerful song too. You don't know Stone Boy big in the I wouldn't say Afrobeat because Stonebwoy is a dancehall artist. If you ask him, more tell us say him is not an Afrobeat artist. Him is a dancehall artist. One of the biggest African dancehall artists right now, if not the biggest. You know what I mean? So yeah, that I gonna do a lot for Skillibeng too. Skillibeng have a lot of a big following in Africa. That I gonna do a lot for him too, knowing that him collaborate with one of the top tier artists in Africa. You know, so that I gonna do another, do something great for him too. All right, all right, all right. Well, on know. I'll put this up on the screen. So you see, I guess me that wait for somebody to say this. All right, so the Dan 2021 say, all right, hold on, let me quick take the phone call and see what going first. Caller, go ahead, you're live. Caller, you're live, go ahead. Caller. Caller, you're live, go ahead. Caller, you're live. Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah, I hear you, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so instead Rytical need to slow down and construct a song that's easy to listen to. Rytical is good at constructing satisfying songs with lyrics, but he doesn't know how to make a hit and stay in your brain like Skilli. All right. The reason why I highlight this, I remember people used to say the same thing about Skillibeng. Seeing? And now we see Skillibeng kind of dumb it down a little bit. Now use as much lyrics as he used to, or as he would do in a song where him like. If you notice in the collabs that he does, there's a lot of lyrics in the collabs because the other artist is there to complement him with the melody. So him go crazy pan the bars, crazy amount of lyrics, and so when him do a collaboration. But if you realize now, when him do a song by himself, him no go fit too much lyrics. But that too is like a give and take because people had wanted Skillibeng to do that, and when him do it now, people are say, "Oh, him run out of material. Why am I repeat himself so much? And why am I this? And why am I that?" And you know what I mean. But as you can see, some of it works because even the Coke song, people are telling me say, "Oh, a Jamaica now, all of the kids them are that them are sing." You see me? So it is a give and take. Because a lot of artists did bust that way they to like even I don't know when I don't know they just bust. I don't know did just a spit lyrics from start to finish, from rhythm start till rhythm done. You know what I mean? No only melody never did it, Cartel the same way. But them it's like the more them grow in a them career them realize say sometimes less is more. So I think Skillibeng kind of still a tweak that and I learn from it if you do it the perfect way. But yeah, you know what I mean? We get it. But as we said, even the song when name, I've seen it, he has done it before. Even the song when name Hello is not a song where must spit a bunch of lyrics. The song easy to listen to have melody, you know what I mean, and everything. I wouldn't say it's the easiest song to sing, but there are lines in it that are memorable and people can remember. But as we say, it's all about promotion. You can't just release the song them and drop them and now promote them and expect everybody now go hear them. Not because you have a big following on social media. That means that everybody, because dropping it on YouTube that means that everybody will follow you on YouTube, listen to it, or get the chance to hear it. So and everybody will get a notification. You know what I mean? You have to promote your music. You see me? Um, Yeah, but as when me say the song them dead man. Him have songs where him not spit too much things in seeing where can be great songs. Not would him say can be that are great songs, but as when me say, them need the promotion behind the song them. You can't just have the bad song them. Alright, look at even Yaksta. See, as when I say, there's a crazy amount of Yaksta have without like out of all I sang them where him have up on him YouTube right now. There are 8 songs out there right now where me would have tell us say 8 hit songs. Maybe even more than 8. But me just call a number that are legitimate hit songs. But because him never have a name at the time, in terms of people never know him, and a lot of people still don't know him kind of him journey pretty much just a start now in terms of notoriety. But those songs are hit songs, but are the same thing because him never have the name. The songs them never reach out there for people get to listen to them. But you see, once people I hear about him now, and if people willing to go do the research and go search for more songs, you're gonna find a lot more songs. Like right now, and this I got up to everybody. If they like music the way me do. From listening to one, the first like as we explained earlier, the first time I find out about Yaksta, me literally binge listen all them songs them for a week or more. Not even for a week or more, like from them time they till now. Like there's more than 5 songs from Yaksta in my playlist right now. When me listen like on a daily basis. See, so if ambition is a song wanna like, and you feel like because some people might feel like ambition I'm only song, because that are the song where them know. But if you go in YouTube and scroll and check out the content where they there, whole heap a hit songs there where people just not hear yet. You see me? So more ask a controversial question in the streets. Catch up massacre in what way? Catch up massacre in what way? Explain the question there, a topic. um that's a hard. All right. So yeah, try to ask if massacre and Skillibeng on the same level. I wouldn't say they are on the same level because I would have said massacre have more hits than Skillibeng to date. You know what I mean? Skillibeng have a lot of hits, but I think massacre have more hit songs right at this present moment. You know what I mean? Massacre still have a bigger name at this present time. I wouldn't say them they're on the same level because I don't think right now for both artists, I think Massacre would get the bigger piece of the pie in terms of money. Yeah, I mean, I think Massacre have a bigger would even want to say pulling power because right now, in other sense, that as pulling power, so to speak. So, for instance, if you keep a Massacre show and a Skillibeng show, like a Skillibeng in concert or a Massacre in concert, I think whatever venue in the US, I'll just use these regions because Massacre has been some places where Skillibeng music might not reach it. But we are talking about in the diaspora, like say Europe, America, Jamaica. I think with the demand for Skillibeng music right now, pulling power wise, I think Skillibeng would have pulled a bigger crowd right now because of the mere fact that he hasn't done many shows yet. So and he's in high demand. People will want to see him. So I think him have a little edge over Massacre right there. So, but and the other things that I've made mention of, I think if me fi score it overall, I would say Massacre is still a bigger name than Skillibeng right now. Wouldn't say them they're on the same level. Cause you have to look at it from a lot of different ways, you know. Cause like in terms of name, Massacre have the bigger name in a certain things. You know what I mean? Massacre established before Skillibeng. You know what I mean? And all those things. So Massacre make a name for himself. You know what I mean? And as I say, show wise, booking both artists, a Massacre woulda take the bigger portion of the pie in terms of booking wise. But in terms of pulling power right now, and Skillibeng out and no, just a Skillibeng Massacre comparison. Skillibeng would right now because him and the hot artists have a bigger pulling power than a lot of artists right now. You see me? No, sir. The co-signs from Drake and Young M.A. and Tory Lanez and all those people, it helps, but I don't think it helps in other sense if you say it will make him bigger than a Massacre. I don't think so. What would I make him bigger than Massacre now? In my book would be like, say for instance, if the world opens up, say tomorrow, and from tomorrow onward for the rest of this year, he starts performing and doing shows and does a better job on stage than Massacre. Build up him experiences where him have a bigger number in terms of how much you'd have to pay for booking for a show than Massacre. Get about the same amount of hits as Massacre or more. And you have to be mindful that Massacre is still here and working. Still in high demand just to see him. Still knows how to make a hit song. So Skillibeng would have to work 2 or 3 times as hard as Massacre to surpass him. If you don't understand me, I say. So at this present time, I wouldn't say that. I think I wouldn't say Skillibeng is a bigger artist than Massacre at this present time. As we miss and Caribbean Views TV, that's what that I will just explain. Because when I say is Skillibeng are the new artist, that him have the buzz right now. So because he hasn't been out there yet, the demand for his appearance is gonna be bigger than anybody else. Because he hasn't been on a stage since him have all of these hits. The only stage me see him perform on was, I think, Unruly Fest. And that was when him have Brick Pan Brick. And I think he did have 50 bag of one of them song there. You see me? So he's the artist that is in high demand right now. Any promoter want to make money right now, as what him say, if you want to make money vlog about Skilli, any promoter right now, me know a lot of promoters right now just can't wait. Can't wait for the day when them can maybe they don't payment pay already. Cause you don't know every promoter, the main promoters them in like America, Europe, those places are all already maybe lined up, book them spot already. Because they want to be the first. They say, oh, me first came Europe, or me first came America. Because I know that first show they are gonna be one of the biggest. So he is in demand. So you can't use the demand for say him bigger than another artist. He's in demand for a reason because I him are the artist now. You get me? I say. Hello, caller, go ahead. You're live.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You hearing me? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going with that damn phone. I'm telling you, pick me and call me. Yeah. So yeah, in that, wouldn't say Skillibeng are the bigger than Massacre right now. Wouldn't say that. A lot of people reason they think different from how me reason it still, but there's a lot of aspects, and just one thing. You know what I mean? Why the billboard something them Mars is like I don't even know how that part they go. Cause with as so big as all I call a brick pan brick is and them song them. Me don't know it's like what the factors behind a song reaching on the billboard. Because there are a lot of songs where are big songs like what big songs where take over the place and we don't really see them at chart billboard. So I don't know. I don't know the factors that cause that. You see me? But that what I mean, the brick pan brick should have been one of those songs as big as it is for the chart pan billboard to me. Might be it nah sell as much as it's a play.
I see you, me.
Hello?
Hello. Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, me I hear you. Yeah, hear me,
How
brother?
are you?
You turned down the noise in
Hello.
the background now.
No, you. Hello.
Turn down the noise in the background.
You hear me?
Yeah, me I hear you. Yeah, hear me?
Boy, two new years, man, come like a joke into me. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, me feel like on my phone I get the problem. And a uno caller. And my end the problem depon. Me go sort it out. Anytime I go live for a while, I always running a them problem. So make we see what go on. Uh, feel like yeah. me try them something if you see what go on with something because I don't know. Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
You hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing.
Yeah, go ahead. You're live.
I'm asking does why did Massacre take the place of the hot artist?
Why did Massacre do what?
Why did Massacre didn't get the place for the hot artist?
What you mean? Me not understand. Hot artist.
Like why didn't Massacre get the the king of dancehall?
What? I don't think Massacre is the king of dancehall. You believe that Massacre is the king of dancehall?
I know it's Skillibeng.
I wouldn't say Skillibeng is the king of dancehall either, but we don't know. Anyway, thanks for your call here.
Okay.
All right. One of the young fans them that. Yeah, you see, yo. So me find out what is the problem. People me tell them this all the while. You see when me not there here, my son have free reign in my studio, cause him like them things are just like me. So him always rearrange me stuff them. So make me know if on the ear everything where the caller just say and what me say, cause I guess him the kind of rewire the the thing. So me figure it out, but yo, oh God. Anyway, anybody with that try call, but no, I think everything's supposed to go now. And, not being home for a whole week, him can in there do all type of things. So, and rearrange everything. So I have to take my time and figure it out. Oh God. Oh, yeah, let me see what Mars did I say now. Yeah, I think that could be a factor to Mars where the fan base not as you know big as it should be. So maybe that can be a factor too. Because as I said, the songs are big, but the fan base might not be there yet. Yeah, people like if you try call and you couldn't hear me, you can call again because I have the phone sorted out, But yeah. Oh, I don't why I don't know, It could be it could be a management based thing too. Management might be that push the song or promote the song. Can't be abused TV that easy though. But yeah, man. The factors behind the billboard, something there, it hard. But I think fan base is a big part as a big part to play in it because why me say that? If you notice with fan base and promotion, let me say it that way. Have you noticed, say like in the hip hop side of things, as soon as an artist get them first hit song, it reach Billboard in America. Like an artist right now can be a one hit wonder and them rich for life. You know what I mean? It's just because of how big the market is for hip hop. You know what I mean? We not have as big a market as them. We have I would want to say we have better songs. You know what I mean? Because check a lot of the songs that have hit in hip hop over the past few years or so. Even the older hip hop people them a complain and say the song them are trash. Most of the song them are just be a gibberish and mumbling and ad libs and them little thing there. I know really it's not another the best composed song, but it have a vibe, it have something in there where make people gravitate to it. Cause like when me there at the club and me I hear some of them hip hop songs, I mean not it not really move me like all a biggie small song or them type of song that will make me feel. But when you look and you see the teenagers them and so them know it word for word and I dance to it and you know what I mean? I feel them vibe. True. Yeah, artists now have a hit in the US market for rich. Yeah, but if you really look at it, dancehall have the better constructed songs to me in terms of the material or what the song has say. You see me? So yeah, you know what I mean? But a lot of the song them not really make much sense. A lot of these young hip hop artists, me not really know them name. The song them did because you have me nephew them and so we are young teenagers and so we are them music and listen to so sometimes we catch me ear but not really. You know what I mean? And those and them youths there, once them get that song there. But even to let me tell you how different this hip hop game is. Say check say like um Atlanta, Georgia, and say Georgia go bigger than Atlanta. Let's say check Georgia. You have hip hop artists were based at Georgia that aren't big in mainstream but they're rich. You know what I mean? Them big in the state alone where them live and them rich. Off of them music. Them want to Scott Wagwan and big up yourself. I think is at Caribbean views no pay no man. I think I want to look up it in that. But yeah, you have artists where big in them state and the broader section of the United States don't know them music and them rich. No, for the time when them do get that breakout song that where everybody know them rich already. Because people with how Georgia run, Georgia is a place where if you have talent, you people will book you for sure. So you get bookings, you make music from doing shows. So you do shows in your state alone in your city and I make money without even bust globally. Like you're an underground artist, so to speak, but within your city you are the man. And you make money from that. And then music are sell because the people them in them city are stream them music and I buy them music. But it's just that that are all that the business aspect of the hip hop genre set up in another way there. And would even say does the genre itself, even the economy, because once a youth reach a certain age, them can open a bank account and have them own credit card and debit card and them thing there. So them can buy them own music or them make them parents buy it for them. You know what I mean? You don't know enough of them kids have them iPhone and them have them Apple Music and them thing there, but if them under age, you don't know them parents payment info upon it. So some of them we have free reign can order what music they want, download what music they want, and them look away it. You know what I mean? So and like it's not like that in Jamaica now. The economy not set up that way there. Because enough people don't have a bank account. And if they do have a bank account, they have no money in it. If you go say them can go buy some music. So Mars, that is a whole nother topic. I don't me no know. I don't know. Like me ask myself the same question too. You know what I mean? Me ask myself the same question too. Cause you can learn from the genre and you can learn from the genre and use it to your favor. You can learn from what the hip hop man them a do and tweak it and make it work for you. You see me? So I think yeah, I think the biggest thing we hurt our music is the business aspect of it. Enough promotion is not being done. And me feel like the man them not believe in them the song them when them have. Then just put it out there and if it hit, it hit. You know what I mean? Me not feel like when a man release a song like him, I say, yeah man, I eat this, and put the work behind the music and make the music speak for itself. I feel like then it's like a hope and pray thing. What I don't know. Oh god. Then come and say I kill me. Them that a topic too. I think that is that's a fair statement too. I think they fear dancehall. You know what I mean? Them know. If you notice, rarely you will hear a one and two hip hop artists you will hear speak to the fact say hip hop was founded because by a Jamaican and by our music. You know what I mean? And a lot and maybe a lot of even the younger generation of hip hop artists don't even know that. Because if you don't really look into the whole thing, Cool Herc the man where formulate the hip hop sound. But yeah, Grandmaster Flash now where some people, because he's American, they will want to give him more credence over Cool Herc. So it's like they just not want to say a Jamaica it forward from. You get me I say? Yeah, fanatics are that the next thing to the dub plate money. Me always say that something you know. So the dub plate industry, it have its pros and its cons. The pros for me, I would say it's a great avenue of being another revenue stream both for artists and producers alike. You know what I mean? Cause yeah, producers we make money off of dub plates too. And you will have the youth them like I'll say. Cause you have dub plate agents to where I just data for them job, just we cut dub plate for people. Them run dub plate programs and get the artists them together. You know what I mean? Everybody make a food. Seeing? But the next thing too is dub plates allow some artists to get complacent because in a quick succession them can rack up a certain amount of money. So some artists get so complacent and if you know watch a lot of these interviews that have happened over the COVID period with a lot of these older dancehall artists, some of them got so complacent where they didn't even do recordings anymore. The only time they do a recording is when they record a dub plate because they were making so much money from dub plates. Them never did even pay attention to anything else. They were just dub plate DJs. So, and if you check now with where dub plate prices there right now, feel like a hot artist. So if you check like say, and these are just me a quote figures. Me just a call out who at right now. So say for instance, like a massacre, Skillibeng are intense. Coffee them people protege them, popcorn them people were hot. If you know somebody were known to them, more than likely you have to pay like $1,000 for your dub. See? So say for instance, these said artists now go sub up and do 10 dub plate a day. Which way some man do more than 10. We're not talking about in a corona time, we're talking about in a regular times. See? We're talking about top tier art topic. We're not talking about just regular, we're talking about the top tier artists them. Cause I know some man $1,000 for them dub plate. See? him do 10 dub plates for a day. Right? Some man do more than that for a day in a prime time, like when things good. That hour. 10,000 $10,000 US that. That are like $1 million plus Jamaican dollar. That are in a one day, you know. So say for instance, them can do that every day, other than when them go studio for record a song. Them can fit in the dub plate time to make some money. Seeing? DJ Radio, I don't know who you is, but I think you're wrong with that statement. Do your research. Anyways, yeah. So you see when a youth know we are afford from nothing to something can make $1 million say 500,000 to $1 million every day, or at least 4 days out of a week. You know what I mean? He might get complacent because him pretty much to himself him rich now. It's like he have no interest in how he get complacent, him get laid back because him knows that call they coming tomorrow. Say yo, 5 man want some dub plate or 10 man want some dub plate in a forward studio. You see me? And he make that every day. So some man just sit down, you know, you might put out a one song or a two song and just rely upon the dub plate money. You see me? So it's like they them lose the drive now, the hunger gone. But literally, you see me, them not hungry again. You see me? Them not hungry again, so the dub plate money now. That's why I say there's our pros and cons to it because it can lame up your career where you're not put most interest in finding that song where the passion where you did have when you had tried to find your first hit song. You kind of lose it because you make so much money now. You kind of get lost in another loop there. Exactly. Fanatics, me talk about that too. That's why when the conversation it forward up about the gun song them and the Ray, that's why these artists now go let go the gun song culture. Them now go let it go because you although you have coffee we can sing a lockdown and a rap chant them song there and a still a man can spin that into a kill sound song for a dub plate. But at the same time, the best dub plates are the hardcore gun songs them. So artists are gonna always pay more attention to get the most grimy song out there. So a man can say, yo, me I forget that one dub plate because me must kill a sound with that song. Yeah. You see me? So that's why them pay attention to do those songs more because to them, that are the song we are gonna make them the most money. It might not sell in terms of when you go up on iTunes or Spotify or them them platforms. It will stream, but in terms of like sales where a man go say a man go buy a gun song. But when him do the maths, him know say when him drop all a bad gun song, him 100% sure say him can make 100 dub off of that one song there. You see me? And that 100 dub they will make off of that one song there at 500 to $1,000 dub. Undo the maths. In biggest song to date might never sell that the amount of money we make off of doing dub for the same song. So check for alright. So check for instance, even Skillibeng. No. So for instance, like Crocodile Teeth. If Skillibeng fi say alright, then put on paper the amount of money we make off a dub for Crocodile Teeth, plus the amount of money we make off of streams and pure sales for said Crocodile Teeth song. The dub plate money always a go more. So and every artist have the mentality they fi balance the two. Fi say, all right then, me still need to have some songs where me can make money off a dub plate, but at the same time, me need to put some solid songs together fi can cross over. So me can still make even more money. Because see, if you cross over the real way, like a Sean Paul or a Shaggy or them man there, you make way more money than the dub plate money. Because Sean Paul and Shaggy them money are mostly from record sales, pure sales. It's not from dub plates. They still make dub plate money, but dub plates are not the core part of them monetary gain like for some other dancehall artists. If you don't understand them, I say. You see me? So you know do the maths. Do the maths. So it would have come like, you know what I mean? If I the money them a chase, them a go chase the dub plate side of the business more. But if it's an artist where want to establish himself and get a name out there globally, he might go do things different. So but some man just a chase the money because, and you can't blame them either because it's a way out. I don't know how youths in a they get a dream. Them dream of have a nice car, a nice house, and for fuck some pretty girl. You see me? And if what him a do with him voice can allow him to do that, especially just doing some dub plate, sometimes a man comfortable with that. Especially in them young days. You know what I mean? They drive the nicest car. You have a nice house or a nice apartment living in. Yeah, change girl every day. Every all feed day you have 3 different girl. I come link you. You know what I mean? Some man get lost in that, brother. Uh, that a topic is believable because a lot of if you notice when the dub plate argument forward up, enough artists or tell us say a bounty killer make, well, bounty and sizzler make dub plate prices reach where it reach. And them man they I charge them money they for dub. Sizzler and bounty I charge $100,000 for dub plate from like 10 years ago. And I know, and I like now when them young artists here I charge $100,000 and I say, yo, Bunty and Sizzler been a do them thing there. You see me? Been a do them thing there, brother. Bunty Killer and Sizzler. If you not have them the money there, nobody call them man there. Yeah, man. They make Bunty and Sizzler, them man, they make a lot of money off of dub plates and still do to this day. Because if you ask any sound man, a Bunty Killer song then kill him most sound. So some Bunty just have it. You see me? Yeah, man. Them man, they make crazy money, man. Bunty and Sizzler. Crazy money off a dub plate. But at the same time too, Bunty still was one of them artists there. Sizzler too. And I would even really say Sizzler because Sizzler is not an artist who really try out for the international market like that. You know what I mean? He have few songs with some hip hop artists and so, but you see, because the way our Sizzler music thing structure, him kind of control a lot of what happen with the music. Him just do music, put it out, and most of the revenue go to him. So him kind of a little bit different that way there. But with Killer now, Killer they kind of balance it where him still have the bad song them where when they don't play money forward in, it did it, and him still aspire to be the outstanding international artist the same way. You see me? You see me? How many artists? You see me? So yeah. So in like when me I try to say is like it all depends on how them go about the dub thing. You know what I mean? Some, as when me say, some artists get lost tonight. You know what I mean? They don't know if you balance it. Yeah, DM Dash they do a album with Sizzler. Mm, you remember that? You see me? But yeah, the dub thing. it can do good and it can do bad. As I say, like most artists, and that me see when most of the young artists them are do nowadays, they pay more attention to that because of the quicker money. You know what I mean? Them now it's like most of them they now pre long term. They just know say yo, me make a bad gun song, the song take off, everybody want that dub, yeah. Me know say me gonna make a million, 2, 3, 4, 5 million off of that song, yeah. Even though me not sell no much copies off of it. You see me? But they make money off of the song. Yeah, Ragging King a good artist. You know what I mean? Him just need to find that song there. Yeah, I think he would have do well overseas, so yes. Not for them young artists, yeah, would have do well. You know what I mean? If them you see if somebody reach out, then they will change their mindset. You know what I mean? But I guess because nobody no reach out to them yet, them just a go and do them thing. Just a go and apply the dub play trade, you know? You see me? Oh, Kyle me did talk about the intense mixtape already. But when I really go back over all of what me did say, me could have like might be give a rating when me would have rate. I would have give a 6 out of 10. That would have been my rating. No cost me. I just me that me have my reason why me say 6 out of 10. There's 3 or 4 songs on there that for me, me I go listen them upon every rotation. You know what I mean? The whole album wouldn't be every rotation for me. You know what I mean? But there are 3 to 4 songs on there where me like, and me really say yeah, me listen them more than once. Um, there's one song on there where have a little more difference than the intense when me used to, but me feel like he kind of dropped the ball upon it. He could have do a little better with it, but it's still one of my favorite songs. I don't remember what it name. It have a different sounding beat. I don't like off the top of my head. Me not remember when would compare it to. But yeah, cause me never get a chance to. As what me said, a one time I listen the album in its entirety. Um, and that because as what me say, it kind of get monotonous. So that's why I never listen it more than once. Because even though it has said Public Enemy #1, the songs were it's like every song was about the same thing, so to speak. So it's like it get monotonous after a while. It's like if him they do it in a story mode where every song I tell a story with the same Public Enemy #1 thing, it would have worked better to me. But instead of do every song I say people hate you and people fight you, it just kind of seem repetitive. So it's like it was to me. Me just press play and listen from start to finish, and then that was it. Me never really like go back and listen over and over and over again like I would normally do with like even with Sean Paul Life and Living. Me listen that more than one time. Um, X-rated Vybz Kartel one. Me listen that more than one time. Lila Ike, although of what the last year, Fear album, me listen it at least once every month or even more than that. You know what I mean? You see me? So it's like I feel like I just say him drop the ball. But I'm first attempt at a EP, so me not even really bash him too much on that. You see me? Yeah, busy and killer song, but that I got the pan killer album. Me can't wait for killer album drop. Me anticipate Beanie Man album to cause the name them when call, and then the lead single we drop with him, Popcorn and Joel, and make me more even more interested to hear what else depend Beanie Man album and Bounty Killer album to I think are the Busy Signal. To me, it seems like the Busy Signal are gonna be the lead single off it, and the snippet when me hear make me anticipate Bounty Killer album too. And this brings me to another thing too, where with Alkaline album, me not to anticipate it because even though me like the top price song, it not have that oomph there for make you anticipate the rest of the album. Like our intense song with him and Governor make you well want hear before me hear the intense one, me they well want hear what else they did there because Public Enemy number one have that oomph there like he might tell a story in the song there. Seeing? So you well want you can't wait for hear the rest of what him have I go say. And at that I feel like a lead song of our album should do. It feel alright, even with Massacre of an album of forward, and I feel like the song with him and Taurus Riley are the lead single off of the album there. If that is the lead single off of the album, me can't wait for hear what else Massacre go say, God, that is a hit song. You understand what I say? So if the lead single not have that oomph there, I just me that. It's like I just my mindset that me now go anticipate the rest of what they do. Yeah, unless you wait for surprise me. Which way me still I go listen to it whenever it forward because as what me say, me like when an artist do a body of work, I want to know when thought process there. Seeing? So me still I go give everybody a listening ear. And if me have the time and can give a score or if you talk about it, me talk about it. Reason being why me not talk about all of these albums when me just mentioned a while ago is because me not have the time. You know what I mean? Me like if you notice me not even doing a live from all long. And a live show used to be the only time me get in a week where me can pay attention to dancehall music and YouTube and them thing there. And me not do a live all long now. You see me? So yeah, me just said that a topic. I guess might be same time I type it at the same time me I talk. Yeah, me highly the albums them where me hear about me highly anticipate Beanie Man, Bounty, The Massacre. Me highly anticipate them three album there. You see me? But as when I say fanatics, it might be, you know what I mean, I'm first try at it. It might get it the second time around, you know what I mean? Not to bash him. Me actually him congratulate him for actually, you know, settle down and put a body of work together. And two when me can congratulate him panto, you know, enough man are like with um Governor Last Project. Governor Last Project had some songs on it that were released from like a year before. So me kind of congratulate Intense everything pan the mixtape were actually new songs. I don't know songs where we did hear already. When me have to go skip over when me listen because me say, oh, me hear the title, me know I hear that. You know what I mean? Also making mention of that too. The Sean Paul album, that one I think then when me they kind of lose off with the Movado track. The Movado track is a track when me love. One of my favorite track on the album, but I had wanted to hear a new Movado song just to see where Movado thought process was what happened with him and him family and them thing there. But then again, Movado make up for that with the song pan the good them rhythm. So he make up for that. Even though and also too me still even though me I say me they want hear a new Movado up on the album, me still can it's like it's a love and hate kind of thing where me still kind of love the fact say Sean Paul kind of shine back some more light on the song because that song that was released like what 2 years ago or 3 years ago if me not lie. I remember that song there was one of my first posts on Instagram when I start my Instagram page for the YouTube channel there. So me remember it vividly. Remember when that song them did just a tease the song. So me kinda like the fact that him bring back some light on the song cause me that wonder about it. And they kind of forget about the song too. Because me na hear it a play. No promotion never there on it much or nothing. But me kinda like the fact that him feel the need to bring it back and kinda put a spin on it in terms of like remix it cause Sasko wasn't on the original song. So me kinda like that, but at the same time, they want you a fresh Movado song. So in all, what me I try to say is him shouldn't have one other song with him on Movado, where fairly new instead of use a old song. But me still like it. My favorite song, one of my favorite song that on the album. Yeah, yeah, I just that me fine. Like, it's like it's rare where and all the while you gotta have a perfect album or a perfect mixtape. And you have to just understand say and every song we are gonna like. And everybody process music different. The way me process music and the way or you people are watch me process music is different. Yeah, DJ Radio, big up yourself. 309 AM in Africa. Which part of Africa you there? Yeah, man, I just saw after 11 now. And me now have to start an hour later than I would normally start because me they are an hour ahead of Jamaica. As our 10 o'clock in Jamaica now. 11 o'clock with me there. And our 309, 3 o'clock in Africa. I don't know which part of Africa this DJ radio there. But big up yourself. Thanks to pass through, brother. Big up Africa, whichever part of Africa you're there, big up yourself. You don't know the thing already. Yeah, we like to see the fans them from all over, Because the dance and music global. We like that. DJ radio share the thing. Bring some more African people in, I think. Don't know you go. Yeah, man. Me process music. Oh, Sierra Leone. Big up Sierra Leone, West Africa. See, see dancehall music big everywhere. Mm. But yeah, man. As we say, me process music different from everybody else. You know what I mean? And everybody else process music different from me. So a man we hear a song and is a hit to him, but then me we hear it and it's not a hit to me. um, and sometimes to me don't know how much people, and I feel like maybe everybody have this in them. You know, I feel like me special, but I don't know if you ever hear a song yet and it give you no goosebumps. Like yeah, I hear the song for the first time. It's not a popular song yet, but a song give you goosebumps and you just know to yourself. So like when everybody else hear this, a song you got hit. So me process music. So me hear a song and it give me that feeling that I know say this song is a sure hit. Like me know like just hear, like even like the song with all right. Me give you when last one of the last times we have that feeling there was when me I watch Beres Aman um live performance a few weeks ago when him call out popcorn. Like when me hear him a talk and a intro popcorn, me I think a Romein Virgo me go call up. Cause me know him a Romein Virgo have a close band. Me see them perform together before. Me see him call up Romein Virgo on stage before. So when me him I say, yo, I have a little youth where me have a lot of respect for Riri and him a call. Me I say, Romein Virgo, But me him say, Papi. And me say popcorn walk out. Me I say, how the blood clot this? Then no, me mind no, we no know say him and popcorn do the song. So me I think say I just popcorn or can do one a theme song them or a couple of come I say in call up Master Griffiths, him and Master Griffiths do the song when do together, him call up Bojo, him and Bojo the song. So when popcorn go do and when the man them start sing the song, goosebump take over my body, brother. I swear. So right there and then me know say, oh, that song yeah is a hit before it even drop. Yeah, man. Me don't know how much people have that feeling there when they hear music, but yeah, that happened to me. It happened to me a lot because let me say a lot of good music I found out, but the last time I can remember it happened to me was in that moment there. And even to this day, listening, going back to listen to the song, it still give me that effect there. And it's a song when I listen upon a daily too. That in my daily playlist. Right now. You see, all right. You see the thing now when I telling you, say, I have time for my hands. There are so many things, creative things in my head when I want to do, but I can't give it because enough time isn't there. You see me? So me just say me that go do something like that when me actually introduce you the fans to when me I listen on a weekly or a daily basis. Like I do it once a week. And me still not get around to do it because me not have the time. But hopefully in the next weeks or forward, me can actually get a chance to do that. Because if you really check my playlist, and everybody in the playlist are some popular artists, some new artists in my playlist, some people where me stumble upon their music. You know what I mean? Them have songs where me like and me listen to them on a daily like. You know what I mean? Some people will not bust it. But the songs that when they have me know so when other people hear it, it a go take off. Just like how me feel about it, other people are gonna feel the same way. You know what I mean? um me gone over the tour mark now. So what me I go do before me close out, me go call some names some people. I wouldn't say them are unknown artists, but some people where me not feel like the local space really I pay much attention to and I listen to. And some people where me listen to. Um Youngster in a that, but him taking time a creep out it because he might get the traction now. But Youngster is a person when me been a listen for a while now. You have this girl with name Lavish where So Sick introduced me to. Um Great talent. I want to look out for that girl. Um seeing Lavish, real good artist. You have Martima, is a reggae artist. Martima, great artist. Him have some great hit songs out there. Me listen to Runkus, them listen to Royal Blue, me listen to Wayne J, me listen to Black Hero. Um, who else? You have this youth when name is a bad man song. Him sing still a kind of grimy song, but him have a nice cadence, so me like. Him have a flow. Me not remember him name right off the bat. Me find him name. Him name Slim Night. I listen to youth there too. The youth they have potential. And these are all artists where kind of not really as established out there yet. But them have great catalogs of music. Them people they make me listen to where I would have want to say a lot of people don't know them. And you have others too. We just don't remember all of them name. But me listen right now, to be honest with you, me listen a lot more unknown artists than even the prominent artists them right now. The prominent artists that we listen to are the ones that where everybody know, where everybody is listen to. But for the most part, like if me in a certain type of mode, me listen to the unknown artists, because the unknown artists them have the passion that they in the music because this is them not break out yet. Them are gear the music the way like at that you want to hear. Some artists kind of fall off of that after them get that big break there. So the music kind of get tainted a little bit, but yeah. You know what I mean? A whole heap of young artists me I listen to right now. Whole heap of them. Whole heap of them. Both male and female. Also, must hear me make mention of that girl a lot. I have this girl named Oni Milan. Great talent. You know what I mean? Outside of Florida. She there on the ground right now too. I think she have some new music for forward out with Skillibeng too. I don't know when the song them are gonna release or when them are gonna drop. I think there's a music video already shot with she and Skillibeng. I'm not sure how many songs she and Skillibeng have already made. Me sure about one though. But it's a girl that one can look forward to get some great music from her too. You know what I mean? It's a great talent. And you can go look out for her. You see me? Search for her on the gram. Check out her music. Yeah, man, you have a whole heap of people me I listen to right now, man. On a daily basis. You know? And those popular songs we listen to. If me like normally on a daily and how me find out about a lot of these artists, but we are search for something on YouTube or you know, and just book up on a song and listen to it and listening to it grab me and sometimes I not even remember how me to go search again because me start binge these persons' music. And that it happened to me with Yaksta, where me find myself literally on a daily basis. I go back to him page and I listen over him song them. And me still do from 2018 until now. You know what I mean? It's like me still can't get enough of him song them. Him song them just have the thing about it. You know what I mean? And even the song where me I say name Boogie Woogie, you need to go check out that song. There's a well put together video, well put together song. You know what I mean? Like if you see it, you would have said that you established already, just the way or the video put together and the song put together. You know what I mean? My vanilla song we name Number. Another bad song that again too. You know what I mean? The song we name Home. I think that are the name. Where I sing about where him come from and him name out some other places. Kind of like a bit grimy still, but a nice little song. But yeah, check out Surprise. I'm gonna check out that. Yeah, man. What heap I listen to like Tentic now too. I listen to Coyote now too, you know what I mean? Them youth they look like them close to breakout I pack too. So yeah, me listen both on the dancer and the reggae side. New artists them on both side. Yeah, man. So people big up on yourself, thank you for past show. We're not getting no more of a phone call tonight. I guess it was pretty much my doing still. The phone never did that work because as I say, my son rearranged the wiring on the thing. We carry the audio from the phone, so I couldn't hear. Well, me couldn't the people couldn't hear me. So me have to cut the call them. But people big up on yourself, thank you for past show. You know what I mean? You don't know the thing already. Big up on yourself. You know what I mean? Simple Put TV, DJ Radio from out of Sierra Leone, big up yourself. Fanatics Talk Show always there. Lozango, big up yourself. You don't know. Taj Health, big up. Hot Topic, big up yourself, bro. God. You see me so sick past you. You know what I mean? I don't know the thing already. Kyle, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Cash Red, you don't know. Long time supporter, big up yourself. Raphael Mensa, big up yourself. Under Vybz, big up. People no don't know the thing already. If you don't hear on the name, don't feel the way I say thing. Caribbean Views TV. You know what I mean? Big up on yourself. Demonte Scott. Big up Mars. You don't know the thing already, brother. Always there support the thing. Big up on yourself, people. And you don't know, say I saw the thing. Go. Until next time. You know what I mean? Hopefully we get some more time. We can drop some videos to other than just live. You know what I mean? Think when me I go do, me I go start back the drive-by episodes where you know what I mean, like what we used to do back in the earlier days because my schedule was so busy. When me I drive go anyway, would just prop up my phone and talk about a topic and just post it. So me gonna start do that more often again because um it's like me I use one stone I kill two birds, me I go, but me still can meds and talk about a specific topic. I think me I gonna start do about that but on a more regular basis. So me can still stay up to date and keep updated with what go on in the space. Give a different kind of scenery too. As well, me say me call it the drive-by series. I just the other day me kind of phrase, you know what I mean? So me I go fix it up and do it, you know what I mean? And hopefully we can get back on track because what if things are past and me not get a chance to voice my opinion about it. You know what I mean? But you don't know the thing already. We're still there, put in the work. A lot of things to come for the channel, you know what I mean? Start see some more performances and them thing there. Cause I have a few shows set up for do. So you just watch out for that. So people big up on yourself and don't know the thing already. I'm out.